This is part 2 of the participant information leaflet. Protecting your data. Data protection. 15 important points about your rights. 1. We will be using your personal information in our research to help us understand the challenges that patients face when they have a stroke. We want to see if we can find common issues that people describe or experience so that we can improve care and services in future. 2. We will rely on Article 6.1f, legitimate interests, and Article 9.2j, scientific research purposes of the General Data Protection Regulations to process your data. 3. Your data will be shared with the research team and in some cases your stroke team, but only if you or the research team deem that important to your care. 4. Your data will be stored for a maximum of 5 years and then it will be destroyed. 5. RCSI has strong cybersecurity in place and its cloud-based data storage server is maintained to the highest level of security and monitoring. However, in the unlikely event of a cyberware attack resulting in a data breach, you will be contacted by the research team directly and notified without delay. The RCSI will contact the Data Protection Commission. Significant protections are also in place to minimise any data stored in hard copy format on the RCSI campus. However, should any breach occur, you will be notified immediately by the doctoral researcher, Dr. Deirdre McCartan, and the RCSI Data Protection Officer will be informed. 6. You have the right to withdraw consent to your personal data being used in the research project. You'll be able to do this by contacting the doctoral researcher, Deirdre McCartan, at 089 444 8401 or emailing deirdremccartan@rcsi.ie. 7. You have the right to lodge a written complaint with the Data Protection Commission, 21 Fitzwilliam Square South, Dublin 2, Ireland. There is also an online portal for complaints on www.dataprotection.ie. Alternatively, the telephone number of the Data Protection Commission are 017650100 or 1-800-437-737. 8. You have the right to request access to your data and a copy of it. 9. You have the right to restrict or object to the processing of your data. 10. You have the right to have any inaccurate information about you corrected or deleted. 11. You have the right to have data about you deleted unless such a request would be impossible or very difficult to conduct the research. For example, a request to delete data at the end of a research project just before it's due to be published. 12. You have the right to data portability. This means that you have the right to move data from one data controller to another in a readable format such as a printout. So for example, you have the right to take a printed or electronic copy of your data from RCSI to another institute. 13. Your data will not be subject to any decision based solely on automated decision-making tools or profiling. Automated decision-making tools do not require human involvement in decisions, while profiling is where certain aspects of personal data are automatically analysed based on algorithms in a similar way to advertisements that are generated from previous clicks on the internet. 14. Your data will not be used or processed for reasons beyond the studies in this research project. And 15. Your data will not be transferred outside the European Union. Where can I get further information about the study? If you have any further questions about the study or if you want to opt out of the study, you can rest assured that it won't affect the quality of treatment you get in the future. If you need any further information now or in the future, please contact Deirdre McCartan, telephone 089 444 8401, email deirdremccartan@rcsi.ie, deirdremccartan@rcsi.ie. The address to write to is the IPASTAR Collaborative Research Group, that's IPASTAR, RCSI, School of Population Health, Bow Lane House, Mercer Street, and the zip or area code is D02DH60. Thanks so much for taking the time to listen to this participant information leaflet about how we will protect your data if you participate in the study.